Togazani. I'm Povadimu. I welcome you. Today I'll be talking about Upahla. Just as it is important to have Msamo, it's important to know Upahla and the role it plays, and it's important. So now, Upahla involves impepo, a snake, nekandlela. So now one might ask, why Gogo do I need to use those things? One, because ikandlela, the reason silaita ikandlela is because we are talking to people who have crossed over and are in the light. So think of a candle as dropping your location pin to the spirit world, right? So when you ulaita ikandlela, it's like sending the signal, it's dropping the pin. So it's very important that you do that, because if it was not the case, you would switch off the light and call upon your ancestors, or be in the dark, or whatever the case might be. So it's important to understand why we do certain things. And then why we use impepo. Impepo is a very sacred herb whereby it's the favorite of the ancestors. And why I say so, because Amatabadala knew that there's a very thin line between the spiritual and the physical world. So now impepo is a herb that is mainly used to ward off bad energies, entities, and all these things. So before your ancestors can access you, depending on your space, depending on where you are, ushisa impepo so that you create a clean and clear environment, so that they are able to get through you, or rather to you, And then the reason why sitela isnif panti, sniff is also a herb in a nutshell, and the reason we do that is acknowledgement that they are no longer of the physical, they are of the spiritual, so it has a longer and deeper extent meaning, but for today I'll just stick to that clean and clear explanation. So now Upatla is very important, because that is where we communicate namadlozi wethu. I once had said in my previous vid, I talked about Uguti amadlozi. Think of amadlozi as being in the parliament and all those other things. It's the very same thing. Maupatla, it's like you're calling upon the National Assembly, right? And they come to you. It's like you are chairing your own meeting, you are your madam speaker, you are all these elements, and bona, they basically come to your attendance, or rather to your attention on how you call them. So it's very important that you understand that communicating with our ancestors is very important, but do not lose the element as into why we communicate to our ancestors, or rather build a relationship, in a nutshell, because to a certain extent you need to have, or rather build, a self introspection and know who you are, because isn't this fun no patla like you cannot access those points when you know you are foul, or rather isn't this injalum. You need to be able to be pure, because spirit always wants purity. So now, the mistake sometimes people make is that more pasha, you just call upon anything, because there are those ancestors abakhona that have not crossed over due to the spiritual side, because of izinto that bound them to the physical world. For example, maybe loyo muntu loyo bega tagata, and prior to their death they did not actually fix, or rather make amends of the life they were living, because remember, we are here to fulfill a purpose. So how people fulfill their purposes, or rather derail themselves, it's up to them. So sometimes it's harder to cross over, because you were sent for a purpose, so now you become caught in between the physical and the spiritual. So it's very important that Maupatla, you make sure you call the right ancestors. And how I say you call the right ancestors, it's very important to acknowledge your ancestors, ubabize by surname, or rather by name, and emphasize that ubiza amadlozi asekukhanyeni, amadlozi wokukhanya, people that are in the light, because sometimes niyaphatla unaware, isn't it? I said ukuthi impepo wards off the spirits and all of that, but once they are on the other side, sebashonile, yes, bebaphila that bad life they were leading, or begathakatha loyo muntu loyo, but as soon as you summon, ancestors, they also are spirit, and sometimes you also get to summon dark entities, you understand? So it's very important to use lezinto as basic, and be very specific of who and what you are talking to, because some people say, no, maybe angna kandlela, maybe angnam people, and I just talk. Entities will always be around us and are always around us, and sometimes we pick up entities anyway, because everything is energy. You know, there shouldn't be a fear when you're speaking to your ancestors, or feel not okay, or feel as if there's something hovering behind you, or there's something exindayo. It's your people, it's your blood. You should not be feeling that way. So when you talk to your ancestors, or rather summon your ancestors, there is no particular way, because you'd hear someone saying, Guti, you need to speak in a different language or a different way. Listen, these are your parents, these are our people. You relate to them as how they, as if though they were in the living. I mean, would you go to your mom and say rabara kabara kabara and speak gibberish? Like, she wouldn't understand you. Relate to your parent, or rather to your ancestors, with the medium of language that they understand. It's just that Maupasla, you need to be respectful of the elders, because the image I want to put in your head is like, we are Pasha and the National Assembly has assembled, and you are there talking to your people, and they are all here listening to you. It's like dead silence. We are Kala, and you're doing all these things. You're talking to them, you're talking to them, you're talking to them. So it's very important that all the time your heart is pure, you are genuine, you do all these things. You understand? You can't expect ukuthi wena in the physical world uzwisa abantu ubuhlungu, uloya abantu, udlisa amadoda wabantu, and all these other things, and then you expect ukuthi moyem sam for your ancestors to hear you, because little things upset our ancestors. Little things, you understand? So you can't go to the njalo wena, the National Assembly is there, and meanwhile you are walking in darkness. Some things need to give, and some things need to have a balance. That's just how spirituality rolls. There's no shortcut or other way of it. You just need to be innocent. You just need to be honest with yourself. So like I said, communication with our ancestors is important, and we cannot go about it, or rather ignore it, or rather put it on a hold. So someone might say, because Gogo, you said I must use the language. You need to be comfortable, be yourself, talk to your ancestors. These are your parents. Relate to them in a way that you would also expect your children to relate to you. And it's always going to be the case, because if you think there's a particular station, there is no rhyme, there is no line, there is nothing that you need to say in particular. It's just that you need to call upon your ancestors respectively, your mother's side, your father's side. If probably neither there's a side that has not been acknowledged, you call upon the side that you've been acknowledging all your life. You call upon them in surname, because remember, iThakazelo, tell the history of our bloodline, and tell who birthed who from who from who. So you kind of like get an idea, when you go back to to understand who you are. Because hence I always say it's important to understand who you are, and you will not be confused. So remember, we are talking to abantu abadala, and all of this, because spirit are always around us. Amadlozi, you can talk to them, because amanye amadlozi afinyelele ukunamanye, amanye asondele kunamanye ne. For example, your parents, your grandparents, and all these other great grandparents. But then there are those, your forefathers, laba esingabazi, who are in the distant. So yes, you can talk to your mom in your room and be like, Mom, this is how I'm feeling, or light a candle and do that. But when you want to address the nation, that is where uyemsamo, that is where you talk to your people, that is where you derive, that is where uyobonga, that is where you do all these things. That is why it's important to have umsamo and have these other elements, because sometimes you find ukuthi you think there's a barrier, between the communication between your ancestors. Sometimes I always say, go back to the drawing board. Are you doing things properly? And because these days lives have changed, we are renting, and all these other things, you ask yourself, Gogo, is it okay? First, you need to make sure that indawo lena osetapa kuyo umsamo uqale uyabika ekhaya kuqala that bogogo, because you don't just leave your home. You need to tell them, I'm leaving yohlala eB, and lapho eB ngizohlala for this period. And then you go there and set up umsamo and be able to talk to them there. But first, you need to cleanse your space because yonke indawo, everywhere, there's bad energy. Just that we don't see it, but energy is everywhere. So sometimes that causes a barrier, and sometimes our ancestors do not get to talk or rather listen or communicate with us because of indawo. Sometimes you uzothola ukuthi yes ngiyayishisa impepho and but there's no communication dololo. Sometimes there might be a problem because ancestors and dark entities are just trapped spirit on the physical world, and remember our ancestors are in the spirit world. So remember, they have to fight off these darkness and now get to you, and by the time they get to you, they are just sweating and all these other things. So you just need to make sure everything is checked out. You know, if you have a problem, go consult. You know, sometimes you find ukuthi sometimes kunezinto emajardini esihlala kuwo or eindaweni la esihlala kuwo ezingekho right, maybe zigujeliwe, maybe zibekiwe, maybe kwenziwe. So or sometimes usemzini wabantu, you know, like kunabantu abathanda ukuhlala emizini yabantu and thinking they married or whatnot, and ulapha emzini wabantu you're trying to communicate to your ancestors, and amadlozi walapho are like blocking the signal, you know, are blocking the signal. So because how can you call upon amadlozi wakho emzini wabanye abantu where nothing has been acknowledged? So that's why I always say it's important to do some self introspection and understand ukuthi kunama elements that involve the whole aspect of ukuphahla. But remember, candle is the location pin. Impepho is your network provider, which has an unkept data. That is where you talk to your ancestors. And Isnave, sign of respect. So you need all these things and all these other things you might feel you need. So I think I'll probably do another video should Abu Koko allow me on ukuphahla, and probably go a bit deeper or lighter depending on what information they decide to share with me. So for now, we'll just call this one a part 1 vid of ukuphahla. So thank you so much for viewing my video. I hope this was informative, and ningasabi or be ashamed of amadlozi enu ni communicate now and niphahle ngokuhlonipha ngokuzazi, not always njalo when you assemble the National Assembly njalo when yebo gogo ngicela imali. Imagine how boring is that. They look at you like So it's important to understand your spiritual position and all these other elements that are there. Just because endlini umdala, it does not mean phambi kwamadlozi akho umdala. You will always be a baby. You just need to always approach everything with respect and humility, and know that labantu laba we depend kubo so that they can make our lives right. So because nathi siyaphila la emhlabeni and we're gonna depart and be ancestors, and yes lempilo inzima, yeah, because we need ukuthi nathi when we're ancestors we are able to relate to those in the physical so that we can be able to give them guidance and help them maneuver the course of life and eventually find their purpose. So there's a lot going on. That's why I say always look at everything with spirituality, and do not depend on someone else's ancestors to talk to your ancestors, because there are people that are like that will like, I call upon who's and whose ancestors so that they can connect to my ancestors. No, spirituality is freedom, spirituality. So do not put your ancestors in a tight position between a rock and a hard place. Don't do that to your people. They love us. They want the best for us. So I'm Pobadimu. Togozat.